The year's 2001. It's already been 3 months since the beginning of the 21st century. In the sci-fi movie 2001 Space Odyssey, humans have already traveled all the way to Jupiter, or at least that's all I saw before I fell asleep. My name is Koichi Hirose, and I'm currently in Italy, the land of the ancient history and economic crisis on vacation, to see through a bizarre mission that was entrusted to me by Mr. Jotaro. Can I ask you how much it would cost to take a taxi into town?
Probably around 30 to 40 euro.
Thank you.
The goal of the mission is to find this boy in the photo. His name is Haruno Shiobana. He's 15 years old. The name sounds like a girl's name, but he's a male. Apparently he's an Italian with Japanese blood. He's currently in a boarding school, and I know the address.
And what's bizarre about this is...
I want you to get a sample of his skin and send it to me, Koichi, so I can have the Speedwagon Foundation check his genetic structure.
his genetic structure. What do you mean, and besides, who is this boy?
That's what we're trying to find out. He's not a dangerous character, but just in case, try to avoid coming into contact with him or speaking to him. Just get a sample of his skin, no matter how small. That's all I ask. I would have done it myself, but you're more suited for the job. Your echoes will be able to approach him without being noticed, unlike Josuke or me. Also, all your expenses are paid for. You can think of it as a spring break part-time job.
All expenses paid? But this boy, I don't mean to be rude, but he kinda looks like you. Why is Jotaro investigating this boy? He didn't seem to want to divulge it too much. I'm not too interested in other countries like this. I just get this job over with and head to Disneyland in Paris. But I was lured by the fact that all expenses would be paid for. That's why I'm here, now in Italy.
Whoa, that's amazing.
Haha, damn, that's just disgusting no matter how many times I see it.
Oh, gross.
How is it possible for someone to stuff their whole ear into that hole?
Whoa, that person sure can do crazy things.
Well, thanks for showing us a good time.
No problem.
Well, try not to attract too much attention here.
A taxi? Hello, are you looking for a taxi? Hey mister, this is my part-time job, and I'm on my way home now, so I'll give you a discount. How about 80 euro to take you into town?
Ha! Too expensive. I'm fine. I'll get an official taxi from a stop.
Are you Japanese? You speak very good Italian. It's amazing. Have you ever lived in Italy?
Huh? Well, that's I asked Rohan to make it so that I can, well, I learned. But anyway, are you saying that you're going to drive? Look, you're like in middle school or high school. Can you even get your license when you're that young? And what were you handing to the airport guards? I saw some money, but what was that for?
That was just a parking fee. In any case, don't worry about things like that. How about 10 euro then? I won't even ask for a tip. Exactly 10 euro to get you into the city. How about that?
Huh? 10 euro? Wait, no thanks. Why would you suddenly drop it to 10? Don't talk to me anymore. There's a pretty long line. Hey, why aren't you asking the people in that line if they want a taxi?
If you're going to refuse, I'm gonna go.
So, you're serious about that 10 euro?
10 euro. But I'm gonna have to ask you to put your own luggage in the passenger seat. I'm working without tip, you know. It's decided then. Your luggage will go in the front seat, and you, the passenger, will sit in the back.
Listen, I'm going to tell you this. Don't think I'm just a naive Japanese tourist who's not used to traveling. Don't underestimate me. Just take me straight to the hotel.
Of course, I'll go straight to the hotel. However, only with your empty luggage.
Whoa! Huh? Excuse me, I didn't get on yet.
Huh.
Don't look, ignore it.
It can't be! Wait!
Ciao.
Didn't I tell you? Don't underestimate me. You can run if you want. As long as I get my luggage back, I'm fine. Of course, I had a thought that this boy would make an expression of panic or defeat, or at least guilt upon knowing that his plan had failed, but he didn't seem to be feeling any of those things. The boy was merely smiling. He simply glanced at me with a composed, calm smile. His expression conveyed a shining serenity, or at least that's how I felt.
Looks like Giorno messed up. Engine trouble.
That's what he gets for trying to trick Japanese tourists when he's half Japanese himself.
Shh, he's gonna know we accepted the bribe.
Whatever. It's not like he understands.
Well, no one would have guessed that Giorno Giovanni is Japanese because of that hair.
No, apparently he didn't dye it. He used to have black hair, but it suddenly turned blonde recently. Weird, huh?
He says that it's hereditary, that he got it from his father who died in Egypt.
Giovanna? Giorno Giovanna. Herno Shabana. Giovanna. Giorno. I guess you could say that they look alike, but I just arrived. It can't be. What? How? My luggage, it's not here? Huh? This is... Ah! After 2 years, I finally remembered that unwritten rule of fate. That stand users attract other stand users. I realized that now, here, shortly after I arrived in Italy. What is this thing? It's not a stand, is it? But that's impossible, right? It's impossible that there's stand users in Italy, and that he just so happened to be the boy I was looking for, right? Ah! It's not a stand. I'm touching it, I know. It's a living thing! It's a real frog! Damn it! That guy! What did he do to my suitcase? This is bad. All my money, my cards, my plane tickets, were in there. Even my passport. Act 1! Can you find it from up there?
You're Giorno Giovanna, right? This is the first time we've met, huh, Giorno? Do you know who I am?
Leaky Eye Luca, I heard that you refused to back down from a fight, despite the fact that the opponent had plunged a knife into your face. And that, even though the wound's healed, your eye still keeps on tearing.
Hey, sit down for a second. Right here. Just sit down already. I'll get a stiff neck if I have to look up when I'm talking. So how old are you?
I'm 15.
15? Whoa, you're young, aren't you? Listen, Giorno. There are 3 don'ts when you want to establish a good friendship. 3 don'ts. So, first one's don't lie. The second one is don't bear grudges. And the third one is don't forget to be respectful. Nice, huh? The 3 don'ts of friendship.
Did you want something?
I'm the one doing the talking right now. Who the hell gave you permission to ask questions, you idiot? I've heard you've been doing some part-time work at the airport, huh? Huh? I, Luca, haven't received a gift from respect from you yet. We can't be good friends like this now, can we? Show me your wallet for a second, huh? Where do you have it? In this pocket?
Luca, I've already paid for protection. I have no money.
So you paid the security guards, huh? Well, that's too bad. That's got nothing to do with me. The hell is this? A family photo? What is this? A photo holder? Where the hell is your wallet? Come on, where's the cash? Give me your damn wallet.
Luca, Please, don't make me say the same thing twice. When I have to repeat something that only needs to be said once, it means the listener is unintelligent. I've told you that I don't have money, because I've already paid. Please, don't make me repeat myself a third time.
You little shit. What the hell is that thing doing there? Swat it off.
Huh? It came back to me after all. This frog isn't involved in this. It just happened to return to me. I couldn't bring myself to do something like swat it off.
I'm giving you an order. Besides, I've already ordered you to pay up too. You're gonna ignore both of them? Huh? You're gonna say no to both? To Luca? Huh?
This is a living creature with a will of its own. It has the ability to think for itself. You should stop this. I'm certainly not going so far as to kill it.
You're...
Stop! It's harmless as long as you don't attempt to attack it!
You're finished.
I told you to stop this. This frog isn't necessarily obedient towards me. It's only trying to protect itself. It has its own life to protect. Any attacks directed towards it will be reflected back, resulting in death. Besides, I had asked you not to make me repeat myself a third time. Making me repeat myself. It's useless. I hate it. Because it's useless, useless, useless.
My luggage! Oh no! I've lost it! The boy in the photo, Haruno Shobana. That reminds me. I had heard a bit about his background. His real father died soon after he was born. His mother got remarried to an Italian man when he was 6. Ever since then, he's been living here in Naples. Giorno Giovanna and Haruno Shobana. These two names sound way too familiar. And what those guards said back there...
When he's half Japanese himself. He got his hair color from his dad who died in Egypt.
Are these two the same person? I can't find that out easily enough. I have his address. All I can do now is to go to the address of the boy in the picture. He took my money and even my passport. At this rate, I won't even be able to stay at a hotel tonight. The address is around here. Those men are so careless. Just leaving their bag around like that. What if their stuff gets stolen like mine did?
Hey,
Huh?
you don't have to worry about that. No idiot would try to steal those men's bags. Not around here.
I guess it's pretty safe around here then. Even in Japan that we got stolen.
Haha. Do you want anything, sir? A cake? Sandwiches?
No thanks. That reminds me. I'm hungry, but I have no money.
Hey, can I sit next to you?
No, I'm going to sit next to him.
Jorno, let's have some tea together.
Oh, hey, I will.
That's enough. I enjoy being alone, so go away.
Okay.
See you tomorrow then, Jorno.
Bye, Jorno. Bye, Jorno. Ciao.
See you, Jonah.
It's you!
You're...
What is that? Whose money is that? Did you use my money? There's not a lot of it left anymore.
How did you find me here?
It's the same person. Definitely. Jotaro is trying to find out who this Giorno Giovanna is. But now I'm getting angry. Here I am, hungry, while he sits at a cafe. This is only making me angrier. Give me back my passport. Where's my luggage?
My heart aches for you, but I don't have it anymore. It pains me to say it, but I sold it. So don't follow me anymore.
I won't let you get away this time.
This is... What is this heaviness? Can it be that the card installed back at the airport? Was it you? Do you have the same kind of...
What did you say? The same kind of what?
It's heavy... Gold experience!
What was that just now? I caught a glimpse of something as he was going down. It can't be. Jotaro said that I shouldn't meet him, but stand users are drawn to other stand users. Is that why I found him at the airport? And what does Jotaro want to know about this guy anyway? Whether he's a friend or a foe? But all I can see for sure right now is that I'm pretty pissed off about this guy taking my luggage.
Life, arise, be born, a new existence.
Act 3!
He's not there. S-H-I-T. The bastard got away. Beach!
It can't be. His hand should be so heavy now that he'd hurt himself if he tried to move it. There's no way that he could somehow move out of 3 Freeze's range. On top of that, he even took my money with him.
I'll say it again. Don't even think of following me.
A tree? How did he manage to climb up that tree?
I really dislike having to repeat something that should only be said once. That's because it's a waste of time to say the same thing twice. I'll give you some advice for the future. You should avoid doing useless things.
Knock him down! Act 3! What's this? This tree. Act 3 attack was deflected towards me. Giovanna. If he's an enemy.
The same kind of ability. However, your attacks towards me. I stole your belongings, yet you didn't attack me with your full power. I could tell by the amount of damage that you received. You're a good person.
I want to make a collect call, please.
What is your name, sir?
Koichi Hirose.
Hello?
Jotaro!
What happened, Koichi?
I don't know where to begin, but... Well, okay, I'll go ahead and tell you my findings first. He's a stand user! Because of the Italian pronunciation, Haruno Shiobana is called Giorno Giovanna here. Shiobana is the same as Giovanna. And his hair is blonde now instead of black like in the picture. Even though he's still a student, he acts like a gangster. He stole my money and my luggage. I met him by coincidence, you see. And I only just glimpsed his stand, so... His stand ability is still a mystery to me, but... It can reflect its opponent's attack back towards them. Even though I just got here, if things are going to get dangerous, I want to go home.
I apologize. I'd consider the possibility, but I didn't know he really was a stand user. I'll get you a hotel right now and wire you some money.
Can I ask you something? What's your relationship with this Giorno Giovanna?
I killed his father. His father's name was Dio Brando. I found out just this year, due to the Speedwagon Foundation's research, that there was a possibility that Dio would have had a child. I wanted to confirm this, whether or not Giorno Giovanna was really Dio's son, and if he'd inherited even some of Dio's genetic structuring. That's why I wanted a skin sample.
Dio? The Dio? The bow and arrow Dio? But isn't Dio's body a part of the Joestar bloodline?
Koichi, now that I know that Giorno Giovanna inherited a stand, you don't need to approach him anymore. Also, you told me that his hair is blonde now. That could be because Giorno's dormant stand ability was only recently awakened. It must be some sort of trigger. For example, the presence of another powerful stand user in the area.
A stand user?
Don't go near him anymore.
One last thing. Is he an enemy or is he an ally?
That's what I want to find out. Koichi, what do you think? You were the one that met him. What kind of impression did he make on you?
I don't know, but... Well, he was a serene kind of person. Even if he did steal my things. It's bizarre.
Oh. Is this yours?
No.
I see. Then it's mine. So, let's say there was a bag here, and at least 100,000 euro inside. Would you return it?
Would you? Of course I would take it.
You're honest. But what if I were a policeman in disguise, and I saw you doing something like that?
I'd give you half of the money and ask you to stay quiet. Probably.
Wow, that's nice. That's really something. You probably would do that. I can tell you're not kidding. You know, I can tell whether or not someone is telling the truth. And, well, I'd say I'm almost never wrong. I can tell by looking at the skin on someone's face. It starts to glisten when someone sweats, right? I just analyze the extent of it, though I can get an even better idea if I taste the person's sweat.
Who are you?
Leaky Eye Luca was found collapsed on the ground near the airport with his own shovel rammed into his head. He probably won't regain consciousness. He's in critical condition. I'm looking for the one who did it. Giorno Giovanna. No one knows why Leaky Eye Luca went to the airport. However, one of the guards at the airport told me that you were there too. So I thought I would find you and ask you some questions.
Are you a cop?
You're joking, right? Luca wasn't just a thug. He was part of a gang. There are a lot of reasons why he'd be targeted. He was the type to earn grudges, after all. But his boss is different. Since they targeted one of his own, the boss thinks that whoever it is wanted to smear shit on his face. And that's why he told me to take care of the one who was responsible for this. I'm going to ask you a question. Did you meet Leaky Eye Luca at the airport?
No. I've never even heard of someone called Leaky Eye Luca.
You're not sweating. Alright, I'll believe you. I'm done with the questioning. Sorry to have bothered you, Giorno Giovanna.
Ugh! What is this? I had my hand in a fist the whole time.
That's Luca's right eye. You're sweating now, I see. He's unconscious anyway, so I brought it here. This taste is the taste of a liar, Giorno Giovanna.